Yeah, so for the meantime, they're sleeping here. Look at that. This is where this. Ang kakait. So this is our house number 79. The other one is 78. So their house is totally collapsed on the typhoon.
Okay.
Daghang lansang. Kuha na lang ninyo ha, tabasa. Kuya Ingo. Kaya aron mahinayan nilang kaos ba? Ha? Saminto. Asa man nato itungtong ang saminto ani? Ayo kay anak man sila. Diri lang.
Oh, lain.
Oh.
Tabunan lang kuan.
Tabunan rag kuan, sin. Kuan nilang diri, kuan ning motor. Toy, kuan ning motor. Kay diri kuan.
Lansang oh.
Heda ka nga lansang oh.
Oh, may lansang diri ah. Tinlo mo ni.
Yeah. This is where they sleep.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is where they're sleeping. Can you hold the camera?
Did you show this, Beth?
Not yet, not yet.
So we're looking at the transfer of all of the possessions of the family, and the bit that can be salvaged, one door. And my question, where will the family sleep while this is going on? This is home for the next week or so without complaint. Just incredible. Sounds like I'm stopping somebody from coming up. No. Where's Balantoy? Balantoy! Toy! This is why I said clear the path.
Di madadong?
Yes.
Nga naman.
So that they would have an easy time. So you won't have to carry.
Kaagi man diri ang kuan ni kuan. Sa una nagkuan ba ni bus ba? Buyet aga na.
So we're looking at the base of the old house. And evidently this is the first time I've actually been up here. This is where the new house is going. Whether you've seen this before or not, I don't know. But the Filipino way is to set the framework up. The framework doesn't have to be square, but then they use these, and that they make square. A lot of the digging, of course, will be done by the cat over there. Well, not a lot. that would have been the raised section, the raised floor with the 2 sets of steps up to 2 bedrooms. But that's history. There's the old base. The house was virtually destroyed completely. Well, I know that virtual and complete are not the same, but I think you'll understand me. What's left is of no use. Oh boy. Now I asked Ballantoy to clear this path so that in his own favour and the favour of the workers here, and of course in our favour too, because it will take less time, less money, but to make this path truck friendly. He didn't do that. So now I don't know what the truck is, whether it's stuck there or what. Probably isn't 4-wheel drive. Are we done here, Beth?
Not yet.
What's happening with the truck?
They don't have a 4-wheel drive.
Right, that's what I
So
thought.
I'm trying to clear the area so they can push on the other side.
Well, it doesn't look like many are intent on that, does it? If the truck is waiting, that can wait instead. Get them working on the path, not just one. Not just one man.
Yan. Ko, aga nang balulod. Dali. Pagda, kuan ba sundang? Dag sundang.
Now, for any foreigner looking on this, one thing that has to be faced, and that is that Filipinos are not the ordinary everyday Filipino is not known for his translation technique, and so you may well ask someone to say something for you, and what they say may be totally different to what you wanted them to say. So if you have given an instruction like I gave to Ballantoy, I gave the instruction to Ballantoy through Beth. Said, tell Ballantoy as he's walking away to clear the path so that the truck can make easy deliveries. He didn't do that. Now, if I go up as a foreigner, harsh mouth, it's a harsh mouth that a foreigner has when people that are being employed and given instructions don't follow those instructions. But then what may have happened is that the translation that was given, my translation of my wishes through Beth, what was actually said. And now are we hacking away at stuff that doesn't have to be hacked? So one hacking and 2 or 3 standing watching. And these are just things where if it was an employment situation in wherever you are in the West, you know, you were being yelled at. Of course, well, that's the foreigner way. And here it's not always productive. Like we told the young man there, that's Balulu, that's Rado's son, and we told him, Beth apparently tells me that she told him she wanted him to bring the tricycle so that he'd be able to bring materials. He didn't do that. He came on the motorcycle, and when challenged about it said, well, I can do what's needed on the motorcycle, which it certainly would be a stretch of logic for most foreigners anyway. See, so these are the kind of difficulties that you get, and the big lesson is learn the bloody language, which is my biggest mistake. Is that 7-8 years ago when I came here, I should have knuckled down, and even though it may be difficult, I should have made that big effort, and by now, if I'd continued studying all the way through, I would probably be fluent. Well, that's the lesson. So now I really have to get down and learn the language. And then you have that decision then. What's your decision on which language? Now, the main language for being understood here at the grassroots level is Visayan, or Bisayan as they say. If you want to listen to any of the media, it will be in Tagalog. Tagalog is not Bisayan. So what do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? Well, of course, my answer would have to be that I want to be understood, and I want to understand what's being said all around me. It's a challenge. It's not a complaint, because I have no right to complain, because I am the foreigner. Now, this is something that has to be faced. Now, you heard me a moment ago tell Beth, not just one man, get all of them. But look, one man is doing the clearing, and 1, 2, 3 are watching him. Intently, of course. Beth, could the rest of them help?
So they only have one bolo. They only have one bolo, so
I thought everybody in the entire Philippines had a bolo.
Yeah. We try that this side.
I suggest that we go and leave them to it now.
Yeah, I need
if you don't mind.
Yeah, I need to pay, and
okay, can
yes,
you
give me 10 minutes.
10 minutes. I'll go and sit in the truck,
Yeah.
okay?
Give it to me.